Welcome to the den. Yes.
At point guard, Ben Simmons. At forward, Dorian Finney-Smith.
I put the freaking classic Nets jerseys on them because they just have no uniform at all. Like, if you went to a Spurs Nets game this season, what did they have on? Because they just be literally copying the Spurs, wearing nothing but white and black. Like, they need to go back to at least doing that or something. They don't be wearing nothing for real.
The head coach of the visiting team is Jacques Ball.
Not anymore. I think he got fired. I don't know why though. Trying to. Poor coaches always get scapegoated. We got beat by the Nuggets and it was some bullshit. There was a lot of 2K-isms going. I was pretty heated by the end of it.
Number 2, Gary Trent Jr.
We got 15 games left in the season. Mostly got our rotations ironed out, but still some questions. Almost got too many players. Oh no. After I cooled off a little bit, I looked at the box score, and even with all the 2K-isms, it was... Oh no. I'll be honest, we usually don't stand pat at the trade deadline. I usually make a trade or two, but I really wanted to believe in this team, and we got so many new pieces. But I would say there's probably an 80% chance of us making a move over the summer. But we'll see. I don't know how soon I'll be firing back up another season because this 2K's kind of waned on me. I feel like every update they did has made the game worse. It felt really good when I first started. Hi, Native Wolf.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining us
today,
Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the...
Goldie, what you doing, boy? Yeah. Why you burning the house down? Well, I got this pizza tray, right? It's got holes in it. Supposed to help cook the pizza. Otherwise, it's fine, right? Then two things have happened now, where I think I made a kind of a greasy cheese bread, and I think some of the oil dripped through the holes, so it makes the oven smoky, so I gotta clean the oven. Second thing is, the ridge and border on this pizza tray is so fucking tall. It's like that much, right? So I try to slide my pizza off of it, and it ain't going. It ain't going. Like the cheese is sliding, not the pizza. So now I got this freaking, yeah, radiated fucking hybrid pizza glob. But anyway, yeah, if you're gonna get a pizza tray, don't get one with holes in it. And if you do, make sure the border isn't like 10 feet tall. So, anyway. But yeah, it's time to whoop the Nets' ass. Yeah, with Ben Simmons, who had a good game last time against us. Actually, 2K Ben Simmons was insane. It was right during the time when, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Right here. 14 points, 19 assists, 9 rebounds. This is what that dude was doing against us in the finals. I mean, several seasons ago. But it was right around the time, I think, right when he got that contract. And like everybody was hyped about him. And then he got hurt. Before they lost in the playoffs, and he went through the whole mental anguish thing. But, except he would have like 27. He played like Giannis with 10 more assists back then. So I don't know if someone at 2K, I wasn't really into the 2K chats and stuff back then, so I don't know if people were harping about him being overrated in 2K. But dude was a fucking monster.
Sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
He's really made that a focus.
It ain't even that I lost the Nuggets.
And it's paid big time dividends for him.
Nuggets are a good team. And I've had a lot of close games that could have been losses. Just comes down to one or two baskets,
We got Ben Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith.
It's just the way I lost and all the 2K-isms that were going on.
And it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. And for San Antonio,
But that was our 6th loss.
DeJounte Murray is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Ingram.
The usual average I'd have is 5. But lately I've only had like 3. But, taking into account, we still got Dylan Brooks is like in 2nd year, right? Gary's technically in his 1st year. I had him for like maybe 2 games, I think, one time, and I just undid it. So, Gary's a new player, right? Covington's in his 2nd year. So, that's 2 2nd-year guys. With Clark's injury, he's still like in flux with the team, but even though he's back in real life now, which is good. It was always hard trying to integrate him. But anyway, Schroeder's new. So that's 3 new players. Clarkson's new. That's 4. Fournier's back. We had him once before, but he's technically a new player. That's 5. 5 new players. Josh is in his 2nd year. That's 3 2nd-year guys. Hayward's in his 2nd year. Kelly's in his 1st year, so that's what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 new players. And 1, 2. Honestly, I would count Clark as honestly like a new player because. So we'll say 6 new players, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Second-year players. That's 10 players that haven't really been on the team. Except for 1 year. Or this year. So, that's a lot to integrate. So I'm honestly surprised we haven't lost more games. I mean, look at this. The friggin' cheese fell off of it. But, it's just been forever since I lost 6 games. I think I lost 10 one time. I don't remember. I have to look up the records, but it's kind of like an Olympic team. I got so much talent, but it's like, how do you really make it work, you know? So we shall see, but I ain't worried. I'm definitely gonna crush someone's dreams this season. In Denver, you can have your 1 win. Y'all still got swept last season. I'm pretty sure it was last season.
And it's Trent in at the 3, the small forward. These may not be the team's doors we see in the conference finals this year, but we can expect to think that
it's St. Patrick's Day.
Threat for years to come.
Kevin, we say they're not going to advance to the conference finals
but,
because of the lack of experience. Talent is not an issue.
I actually saw a report today.
Likely the next generation carrying the sport.
So other than
boy, we are excited to see them.
Jeff Teague or George Hill, I always get the two confused. Wishing for an Ingram Murray trade. I actually saw on hoopstreamer.com an article about it. I still don't think Ingram would do well in the Hawks, though.
Teammates are loving that.
The Hawks are a mess. If the Hawks are going to try to get Brandon Ingram, you keep DeJounte. And then they can have my team, you know? Fucking get Drummond, there you go. San Antonio Hawks, baby. But,
Drummond the screen. Here's Murray, and it's blocked.
whew.
Out to Brooks. Over Bridges. And
Let's go.
Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you love to see this level.
And I was very tired last night, so it was just a bad idea. I should have not played it, but I really felt behind. Cause I like to play one game a day. The NBA is my comfort game. I didn't used to play every game every season, but it's just become my thing. For like at least 5 seasons or so, I think. We play every game. My friend thinks I'm crazy, but I'm like, hey man, I love my team. And you really got to play the whole season to really get an idea of your team.
Johnson kicks to Finney Smith.
Especially when you've had a team for like this for what, almost 10 real life years.
The Nets need to get a shot off here. Shoots the 3.
Barry Trentier, you're taking pride in his defense right there.
There's a lot to like about this season too. But yeah, like I said, you trade Trae Young. You trade Trae Young if you want Ingram. You give them like DeAndre Hunter or whoever they want in New Orleans. I know New Orleans wants a point guard, but you get Trae Young.
He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession of the ball.
If you have Trae Young and Ingram, I mean, no disrespect to Ingram, but he ain't really in the conversation for, you know, all defense first team or whatever, you know.
2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
So you got 2 bad defenders already. You got Clint Capella,
swings in this league, and sometimes it works.
But you definitely keep DeJounte and Ingram.
You have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
I don't know how old Trae Young is. I mean, Ingram can help you score more, but like I said, you got what's the plan there in Atlanta? You know.
To the Pacers in Indy. Simmons looking around. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Finney-Smith. The three-pointer, no good.
I've never had good games against the Nets. They just haven't never really been good.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
We were lighting up last game.
Brooks against Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the
what? Let me see that again.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to.
I mean, I like those jerseys. That's what I grew up with. When Vince Carter went to the Nets. Me and my grandma watched that Nets game where the ball bounced up and down and all around, and when they finally went in the hoop, into overtime, they won.
First free throw is good.
Like the New Jersey colors should be similar to the Knicks,
but it's interesting.
Even though they're in Brooklyn now. But black and white, that's it.
It's always interesting when there's a connection between
that's just so boring.
the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit.
I thought about putting their city jersey on, but I'm really trying to get into these.
He's proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have.
Second year,
you can tell when he
what
steps
is it
to
called?
The line, the kind of
Association jerseys?
It's written all over his
Statement jerseys, I mean.
Pass to Ingram, and it's Trent in the corner. That three off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got his second bucket.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Oh, not this glitch again. And this wasn't happening when I first started playing the game. So like stuff like that wasn't in the game.
Last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And it really was a difficult game for them. In that
some of the defenses changed. Some of it's just like stop messing with the game, 2K. I was singing your praises because the game played so well.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Just every update just makes it worse.
Bridges against Brooks. Here's Simmons. That doesn't go in. Had a chance to take the lead. Spurs have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Trent passes to Murray. Ingram with it. Working on Finney-Smith. And it's blocked. And here is Bridges. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana.
This 2K has been frustrating too because it's even harder to dunk now.
Physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
I can damn near break my R2 button. Or do the right stick, but now even the right stick is not working like it used to. So it's like, how do I dunk the ball, 2K? You make me miss half my fucking shots because... And it's always been a problem where you guy does a layup instead of a dunk. You can mess with sliders and all that. It hasn't really helped me any. There we go. And I swear every game is different. Some games I'll be dunking all over the place. Doing the same button presses. And then other games I'll have to grind my teeth to even get one dunk. And what is this glitch? 2K. What are y'all updating and breaking at the same time? This was not happening.
Now here's Simmons. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass.
And I was singing their praises.
Thomas checked in for
Like, go back, like, unpatch this shit. Go back to how it was 3 updates ago. I think it's been 3 updates that they've done that have fucked the game up.
Here's Murray. Still yet to score. And he makes that.
Like, what is that?
And getting the shot he wanted.
I mean, he'll make it, but it's like, what the fuck?
From in close.
What is the issue here? What am I getting stuck on? Cam Johnson's head?
Land, nothing yet going outside.
That shit wasn't happening before. It's like they fucked up the pro play shit too, which is the whole appeal of the game.
Oh, such a beautiful pass.
And I was noticing it too.
Been pretty, but the finish was angry. Ingram kicks to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. That's good.
Yay! Let's go!
He has 5.
In fact, can I turn that shit on? Do I have that down or something? Can I put on, it's on often. I want that shit on like always, man. I'll start to skip it, let me skip it. Let me just have it all the time. I feel like that hasn't been as often.
Boy, it's a joy.
They've done something very wrong. Like, I legit might go back to the last game. Which is sad, because this was a really good one. This one was the best one when I first started playing.
Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Claxton.
Drummond, that's your dude, bro. What were you doing?
How about the timing? Could be the
what are you doing out there, man?
Nice.
Who are you even guarding, bro?
The Spurs coming
the
to this
fuck?
one following a loss to the Nuggets. Brooks from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Thomas.
Yeah, we had 27 fouls.
Finney Smith. And Simmons
Damn.
slams it in.
Now Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
Spurs leading by 5. Murray scanning the floor. Over Simmons. Murray, no good. Nets are gone.
The floater is
6
so
of 13 from the field,
inconsistent.
just under the 50% mark. Back to Thomas. Over Drummond. Thomas, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brooks outside for Murray. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That and the shot mirror has been so bad on this game.
Great timing on the contest.
So inconsistent.
Now here's Simmons. Johnson, a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brooks outside. It's Trent on the wing. All alone. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side, Simmons. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
Finney Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's Drummond. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. A miss that time would have put him up.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
A solid shooter from outside.
The Ingram
is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
It's inconsistent 2K. Like,
let's take a quick break now, and then it's
and the updates have done nothing but bad. Yeah, the Nets need a rebrand, man. And like, I don't know the history of the Nets, but they never really had a good scheme in the first place.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Dylan Brooks out there.
I did not know Graham was that short.
Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Gary Trent.
He don't look that short.
It's the San Antonio 5. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up. Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 3. And stolen by Murray. And it's blocked.
Damn.
The Spurs able to retain possession here.
All these ex-Spurs. Who the fuck did they? Who did the Spurs and Nets trade each other? That's really hot.
I saw some toilet paper.
Oh, good. Because they got a hell of Spurs players. They got Graham. They got Diop.
Drummond passes to Trent over Thomas. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I think I might need a rest drum. He's been kind of out of it.
Ball's knocked loose to the paint, and then Sharp with the dunk.
That or maybe just 2K, the last update. I have no idea.
And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
My team is playing like so slow anymore.
He's got 10. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
A natural born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Murray. Good.
Murray's been playing better.
And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Graham. It's deflected.
Woo! Get that, Gary.
Brooks from outside.
Still it. Ah.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Thomas outside. Gets
Damn.
that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3.
He'd be doing that, though. He'd be doing that.
Guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Elbow shot is on the way. And Andre Drummond.
Tim Duncan.
Assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Quarter number.
You doing well?
Having the cat telling him he's handsome.
Yo.
Not want me to tell
He
him he's
bottom heavy. Like the beak.
You wanna know what I found?
What, Goldie? Under a car. Crying.
The
Like a
cat
little
in
girl.
the house downstairs in my parents' side of the house.
Goldie.
We're about 2 minutes in. And DeJounte
Man.
whistle that time.
I want to strangle every referee in this game.
Third foul.
What?
Can you go get my drink?
Where is it? Okay. Yeah. Then the refs have been terrible in this game. Every update they've made it made this game worse. 2K needs to fire everybody doing all their updates.
And that's the risk you
It's like when I first started playing this, it was really good.
He's checked in for the Spurs. Brandon Clark comes in for Brandon Ingram.
That's why I wish they would just not do updates. You know? Or give me the option to say no. You know? I don't want any part of it.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Simmons comes in for Devontae Graham. Now here's Thomas. He's coming off a 31-point game against Indiana.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
San Antonio leading. Picked by Clark. Here's Murray with the drive. And then Murray with the jam.
Dancing with it, Murray.
Oh.
Mesmerize you and then just drop the dagger.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Inside.
What the
San Antonio
fuck?
with the rebound.
What was that, bro?
They get to host the Mavericks.
BC. Oh, what?
It's Trent on the wing. Brooks the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets
Give me that shit.
Space he needs to operate.
And no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Bridges. Takes the three. Brooks misses. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And from undrafted in 2016, Doris, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender.
That one.
He's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it on the awards and now says, my mom could finally put her feet up. I have made it.
Oof.
Spurs making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Oh!
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Here's Olynyk. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Murray finds Olynyk. Sinks that
Yeah!
one from the
Right, Olynyk's solid in the paint. Even with the defense right there, he keeps his eyes on the basket and finishes nicely.
Here's Claxton.
Hell no. Aw, damn.
He's good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop
Yeah, what other value?
an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And the first timeout called of the game for
How's this download coming? Oh, damn.
Brooklyn. Fournier's checked in for Trent. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. We take a look at the Nets. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And seeing where the Nets are, they've been shockingly ineffective this season. I don't know if anyone thought they'd have this much of a struggle, but the chemistry's been horrible.
You hit it on the head. And they have a bunch of individual pieces that simply don't fit together. And it's led to a hugely disappointing season.
Here's Simmons after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. Pass to Claxton.
No, I ain't afraid of you, Nick Claxton. Go for it, bro.
And here is Bridges. Passes it to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Fournier. Thomas's shot is off.
And that's where you want to make the next.
Think you are Tracy McGrady?
Score, but the defense was right on him.
Bridges with the steal.
Was that a steal, though? Looks like Jordan just lost the ball.
Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from 11. Doesn't go that time.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
On its way from Clark for 2.
Ah.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Spurs leading by 7. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And Greg, when things go crazy,
Come here, boy.
First to go.
Come here, boo-boo.
Does that
Come here.
Sometimes it goes
Come
the
here.
opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is, it's usually
Yeah, but-
easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the
All
roster.
right. Love, Papa. Oh, yeah. One thing, Blackfoot. Tell Mario no. All right, what are you doing?
A different look now for San Antonio. Ingram,
He's sniffing Mama's shoe.
Clark. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Murray. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Devontae Graham comes in for Mikal Bridges. Now, here's Richardson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Outside Fournier. The pass to Richardson.
Woo!
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions, and you know every night you're going to get great effort.
Now here's Graham. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Damn.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And here's Olynyk from the arc. Johnson with the rebound. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Simmons dishes to Johnson. Simmons passes to Claxton. Now Johnson. Simmons left side. Nets passing it around.
Someone has to shoot the ball, y'all.
Out to the right wing. Rocket two. Claxton no good.
Damn, that is painful.
Leading by 6.
Do y'all not have any scores on the team?
Richardson outside. Over Claxton. Richardson good.
That's a foul, ref.
Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
Good grief.
The ability to get lift, to rise above the defensive contest. Josh
Look at that shit.
doing it well.
Oh shit!
To the lane.
Ow!
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What are you gonna do, Nick Claxton?
Moment
Get the fuck
now
out
to
of
see
here.
the story for Cameron Johnson.
Grow your hair out. Shut up.
Is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's
Alright.
focusing more on
Alright.
his trying to
Hey.
be a disruptor,
Hey.
and it's made them a lot tougher.
And the Nets
Yeah,
making a change
boo.
here. Bridges checks in. And Richardson drops
Y'all,
them both.
yeah.
And didn't have a single
Come on, you
in that
love
first
it.
quarter, but he started
Hey.
to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game.
Tell Mosey, love it.
Simmons
Y'all.
kicks it out to Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Simmons. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
And the basket by Olynyk.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Nets trail by 9. Simmons with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. That one goes. Counted. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
I thought about getting
And
Finney
so is
Smith.
Ingram, who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Shoots from the baseline. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hook shot. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. And now it's only
He
a
actually shot the
5-point
ball.
Spurs lead. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter.
What
4.
the fuck?
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And in transition, it's Ingram. Here
Boom.
we go.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
Oh! Shit.
Simmons passes to Johnson. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop.
Boy, George Gervin-esque with a feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
Nets trail by 9.
San Antonio foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Hate these
Not
animations.
the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
And the Spurs making a change here. Schroeder's checked in, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Claxton.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Andre Drummond's checked in for Olynyk, and Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for Fournier. Now here's Schroeder. Drummond with a screen on Bridges. Schroeder passes to Drummond. Missed inside.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bridges finds Claxton. From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Spurs lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
My thighs don't hurt today. Oh, damn.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy dribbling. They've kept it on the string, fellas. That's prevented the other guys from getting free possessions.
Certainly has been one of the difference makers in this game. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
I mean, this is exactly what we were hoping for tonight. Seeing these two go toe-to-toe, we've got a fight on our hands.
It certainly has lived up to its billing. We'll see who blinks first. Hey, you, Shaq, you and I should do that too. Ready? Staring contest. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You blink. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Man, we had 10 turnovers against Denver. That's insane.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Mikal Bridges out there with Ben Simmons.
Oh, fuck.
Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ingram's got 16.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Simmons against Schroeder. Simmons passes to Claxton. Johnson from outside.
We can't keep not guarding that dude.
Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Damn, is that what it's like watching the Nets all year?
It's Ingram on the wing.
Jesus Christ.
Hayward dishes to Drummond, and Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Brooks the pass to Drummond. It's
What the fuck, man?
Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Johnson outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
For 3, Hayward. Simmons pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Fuck.
Passes to Finney-Smith. Simmons on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Puts up a 3. And it's Schroeder missing.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got assist number 11 for him here tonight. 3-pointer. Hayward gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hayward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nets trail by 7. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Schroeder against Simmons. To the middle. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
This is why you love Ben Simmons having the basketball in his hands. Such a good decision maker.
Spurs leading by 5. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Ingram. And it's blocked. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Near the 3-point line. It's Ingram. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Johnson for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 9.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Ingram a screen on Simmons. Schroeder passes to Ingram. A rebound by the Nets.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
No good from Finney-Smith.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's blocked. The pass to Schroeder. Brooks outside. Hayward from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Listen, this guy's a viable threat from deep range. With a lot of time put into it, Gordon Hayward has morphed into a consistent three-point threat.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Covington's checked in for the Spurs. And it seems like we've seen more and more of these guys in recent years. Big men who can shoot the three. Over the last month, these have been the best of them. Fifth on the list, Gordon Hayward.
I want to say Hayward's our best shooter on the team.
Having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
Here is Hayward. After the basket by Brooklyn, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing here by 8. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. For 3, Covington. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Clarkson comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Murray subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Nets making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3 and D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And the dunk by Covington.
Unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
Now here's Simmons. To the paint. Here's Johnson. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Ingram with it. 18 points for him. This one for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Covington. And he can't jam it through.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Nets trail by 8. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. High, arcing shot. Hayward grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. For 3, Ingram. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Finney Smith finds Johnson. Inside. Covington sends it down.
This guy is such a lengthy wing
Got
defender.
it.
Robert Covington doing work defensively. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Simmons inside. Rihanna, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down. Just 9 in the bucket from Ben Simmons.
I don't even think. How has he shot 10 times? Is that a typo?
Ingram from the arc.
There we go.
It's San Antonio with a 3.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Come on, ref.
Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Can't even touch the dude, man.
Foul of the game. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Nets. Devontae Graham comes in for Simmons.
Keita Bates-Diop. Devontae Graham.
1:41 left to play here in the third, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Off target with his 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Nets trail by 12. Thomas passes to Claxton. Here's Bates-Diop.
And that fourth guys might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the basket by Thomas.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Graham. San Antonio with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game. Covington setting the pick for Richardson. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
Josh Richardson.
No good on the free throw. Spurs making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Sharp's checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from 11. And Covington sends it down. Hayward passes to Trent. Back to Hayward. Shoots. San Antonio again.
Gary going through another slump, man.
12. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Trent, and he jams it with authority.
Oh my goodness, Gary Trent Jr. saying, "Pops, I got a little hops in my game too."
And the foul on Josh
God, what
Richardson.
kind of animation is that?
So that will be his
Just
second
straight up
foul of the game.
lunging strike.
Will go to the line to shoot 2. The Nets have made 2/3 of their free
What kind of
throws
steal
tonight.
attempt is that?
6 of 9 to be
Shit.
exact.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
For 3, Hayward.
Oh!
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second.
Oh, you. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Big, boo, boo. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy.
We'll return shortly.
Go, Bird, go. Go, Bird, go. How you doing, Bubba? Yeah. With the little beans.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Hayward. Brandon Ingram's out there.
Yeah.
Robert Covington. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr.
And one.
He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
And Fournier's checked in for Trent. Nets trail by 16. Graham, the pass to Thomas. Back to Graham. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And they get it back. Spurs working the ball around now. And Fournier kicks to Richardson. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. Fournier's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. The offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Graham. San Antonio with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Ingram outside. In the corner, it's Richardson. Ingram setting a pick for Richardson. Back to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the way. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
The three from Thomas. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Olenek is checked in for the Spurs. And the Nets also making a change. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Charlotte. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The three from Thomas.
Oh, God.
The Nets will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Son of a bitch. Rocco be fucking crazy. His blocks he be getting.
Richardson against Graham. Passes it to Bates Diop. Shot clock at 6. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Spurs leading by 10. Richardson outside. In the corner, it's Hayward. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Fournier. There's the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
And they have
Bates Diop. He's a serviceable player.
In the nick of time. If that run had
I thought about getting him when the Spurs had him.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to
Bro,
the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket.
Damn.
And yet they have the advantage.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, a little run. Making a little run.
They worked out some of their frustrations.
Damn.
And now they're starting to have some fun.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn.
None of my guards are really playing well.
Dorian Finney-Smith
Run Ingram at the 2.
Johnson comes in for Thomas. And it's Ben Simmons in for Devontae Green. Now here's Simmons. From 8. Again, the Nets for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Covington from the arc.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's good on the putback. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Richardson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Spurs. Dylan Brooks comes in for Evan Fournier. And so it's Brooklyn with it.
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower TH.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Bridges to tie it up. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Richardson kicks to Hayward. And here's Ingram from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Ingram's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
I moved your stuff out of the Amazon cart.
Here's Finney Smith, now off the inbound, and finished off by Finney Smith.
Look at the fucking Nets here making a run, man.
Was simply a formality. All of a sudden, the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now here's Richardson, down low, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Simmons inside. Richardson covered. Outside for Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 4. Finney Smith passes to Johnson. Misses the 3. And
God, it's brutal.
For the Spurs.
See that?
At one point, they led by 16.
And after playing 1 year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his club, just dominating with ease in these moments.
Now here's Simmons. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 5.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fades back. And it's over missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now Bridges. After Gordon Hayward's 3-pointer that didn't go. Misses the wing J.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
2 minutes remaining.
Ingram dishes to Hayward. Back to Ingram. To the right side. Murray kicks to Ingram. And a miss there on the triple. Olynyk with the steal. There's the pass to Hayward. 3-pointer. Bridges with the board. Nets trail by 3. Big by Finney Smith. Simmons finds Johnson. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finds the open look, and it's on target. 10 points for Ben Simmons.
Wow, Ben Simmons looking so confident in a big spot, guys.
To the inside. Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
This is why they call on Olynyk here. A talented scorer, dependable in big moments.
San Antonio foul. DeJounte Murray, 5th personal foul. 15 foul.
It's the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Ben Simmons an opportunity to
Damn.
make a big free throw and feel good about himself.
Look at the Nets, man.
And Murray, here we go.
into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Simmons. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop.
Damn.
Simmons might wish this wasn't on him, but he's got to focus here and show up for his guys.
For 3, Ingram. Here's another rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game?
Really?
This is unbelievable.
A new Nets record.
Checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer. And how about the focus of him not getting overtaken by the heat of the moment, nailing the shot in the face of the defender.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, during the break, listening on Jacques Vaughn's huddle, now Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there.
Oh, my.
Ben Simmons in the clutch.
Damn. On Rocco, man.
There's 25 seconds.
Oh, why are they fouling? What the fuck? You're only down 1. That's interesting strategy.
24 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
I don't agree with it.
Put them up by 2.
Maybe.
Second one is good. We both at the line.
Because then you're down 3. I mean, what was the point of the dunk? I would foul if you can't get a steal. I guess I could see that. I don't know.
Johnson, the pass to Simmons.
Fucking pass the ball, Ben. I'm fucking.
Pass to Bridges. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul.
Why would you even shoot that? You gotta shoot a 3. Poor Nets, man. They have
a pretty dependable free throw shooter.
just so uncoordinated as a team.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Here's the 3. A shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
Shout out to Ben Simmons, though. He just ain't working on his game, man. He was a fucking monster on the old 2Ks. But we literally just exposed them. Like, they didn't have no shooters.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
It wasn't the greatest game, but he still had 36. The threes are kind of drying up a little bit, but he still had 5. 8 boards. -6 for Gordon? Really? Dylan with a plus 12. $13 and 8 by Murray, 4 steals. 12 boards by Drum, but he was just... I don't know what's going on with him, man. Oh, a couple bad games. Could just be tired. Nine boards by Kelly. Rocco with 3 insane blocks. 1, 2. I don't know what the third one is. Guess I'm not gonna show it. Yeah, our shooters just aren't doing it right now, but we still got the win. Yeah, look at that 4th quarter. That's the last game against the Nets, thankfully, but those are 2 good games, honestly.